Hi there, welcome to Wyckoff Technical Analysis Express session for Chainlink. So if you're new to my sessions, these are the three key takeaways you can expect from my sessions. Let's start with the weekly chart. Here we are seeing Chainlink basically continues its downtrend, started since August. And previously we talked about there's a 70% chance for Chainlink to get into a preliminary support stage, and as of now, it looks like it has already started that. So I am going to update this to the selling climax appearing with a higher chance, while going up for a second test, the possibility gets lower. Not completely zero, because sometimes the price can go very deep and then rebound. So that's why I'm keeping this chance over there, but the tendency is going to come down to challenge the red key level of $13.10, and might as well be this yellow dashed line. It's an upward trend line for the lows. So that started sometime during June 2023. That was the spring during the accumulation period, and over the course of 2 years, we see the lows. Look at this selling climax back in August 2024. The wick touched that particular level. And then the selling climax back in April this year, and also the second test in June. All these selling climaxes or spring touches this level, and they are showing an ascending trend for these lows. So if this time the selling climax really stops at this point, this line is going to continue, and combined with the declining peaks, this white line, the declining peaks trend line that started from the upthrust of the distribution back in 2021 and through 2024 December, plus what happened in August this year. You see, Chainlink is getting into a wedge. When that continues, that's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen. Is it going to bounce crazily high, or is it going to drop crazily low? That's something that we'll have to keep an eye on. Because what happened on October 10th, you see this long wick down to the center line of the long-term playground zone. That has indicated to us this selling climax. There is a chance that it's not going to finish. Let me adjust this line to become the actual center line. Alright, yeah, so what I was talking about is the selling climax this time has a chance to break below this yellow trend line and reach a level we have seen back in summer 2024. Alright, so be prepared of a further low for Chainlink. As well, in the daily chart, this downtrend continues, and we can see the price actions continue to be suppressed by this center line of the declining trend box, or the air hockey table. That's how I name it, because the price actions are like the puck, basically bouncing among the three lines: the bottom, the center line, as well as the ceiling. So you see, if I turn to a line chart, it bounces off from the center line, comes back to the bottom, bounce off from the center, keep bouncing around, bounce off from the peak, the bottom, and then over the course of the past month, since October, mid-October, the price has been bouncing off between the center line and the bottom edge of the channel box. So that's the tendency of it. If there's no particularly good news for Chainlink or the entire crypto industry, that's the trend that's going to lead it towards the selling climax. Last time the selling climax was in June around the red key level. That's around $13.10. and we are not too far from there. The current price level to the red key level, it's only around 15%, and that's basically has reached the level of the selling climax. Not saying that's the lowest point of the accumulation cycle, at least from the daily chart perspective. It can go lower than the selling climax. Look at what happened over here. That was the selling climax and the automatic rally. But the second test, gone way deeper. Likewise for this one in June. The first one was March, both in 2025. That's if Wyckoff pattern is going to repeat, that's something similar we would be able to see. So that's how Chainlink is looking right now. Thanks for joining me for this express session.